and Malia, part of our killer whale family, demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our animals active and engaged.
Us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, you'll see our whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Teamwork makes the killer whale the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orcas Orca, more commonly referred to as a killer whale, but here at SeaWorld we like to call them Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, we can build a really strong trust with them for them to be able to play a part in their own health and well-being. Now, the first husbandry or healthcare behavior that we train for is for something called a fluke present and to be able to get a blood draw. So what we can do is simply ask our whales to roll over or to roll ventral and present their tail flukes. Now this gives us a great look at their entire body while also having access to those blood vessels, which you can see right here on the undersides of their tail. Now our veterinary staff comes in at least once a month to do a routine blood sample to make sure that our animals are staying healthy. Now what we are looking for is for our animals to remain calm and relaxed during that entire procedure. Now throughout today's experience, you may notice the trainers maybe massaging the whales or even rubbing them down. This is just one of the ways that we can reinforce them for remaining calm during procedures just like this. Now getting a blood draw is important to make sure they stay healthy, but another important diagnostic would be to weigh the whales. So we can simply ask our whales to slide up and out onto a killer whale size scale, which we can demonstrate right here in our slide out area. So you will notice that the portion of the whale from their dorsal fin to their tail flukes is going to still be in the water. This is called their peduncle and it's very strong and very muscular. In fact, a natural behavior seen in all killer whales is the ability to lift that tail with such force that they can completely turn their body around before re-entering the water. Now to make sure that we are weighing the entire whale, we can simply ask them to lift their tails up and out of the water. Training this posture enables accuracy to make sure that our younger whales are growing properly and that our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hello again everyone, I'm over here on the left side of the stadium. Did you guys know that killer whales love to play? They learn a lot through playing and through observational learning and mimicry. At a very young age, killer whales learn by playing a game called Follow the Leader from their moms and other members of their pod. Now I think that we should put that to the test today with everyone over here on the left side of the stadium. So if you're on the left side of the stadium, go ahead and stand up. We are gonna see if Nolani, Malia can copy us. All right, so what we're gonna be doing when I say go is we're gonna spin our body 2 times, okay? Is everyone ready? All right, ready, set, go. And she's got it, that was amazing. You guys can go ahead and take a seat. As you can see, Malia was paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are very curious animals and can often be seen spot hopping or maybe even jumping out of the water to get a better look around. We are going to be seeing this over there by our center stage, so when you see Malia, let's give her a great big cheer. Awesome job. All right, now everyone over here on my right side of the stadium, you guys go ahead and stand up. We're going to be seeing an even bigger jump called a breach. So what I want everyone to do is you're going to put 2 fingers out just like this. And when I say go, we're gonna throw it over our left shoulder. All right, everyone, ready, set, go! often seen breaching for multiple reasons. Maybe to scratch an itch, maybe to get a good look around, but a lot of times it's to show off. Excellent job, Milani, Emilia. We can give them a big round of applause. They did amazing. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our pier has shed light on many mysteries surrounding these amazing animals. For example, the gestation period of a pregnant female killer whale is approximately 17 months. This information would be almost impossible to obtain out in the ocean. However, some information can only be obtained through field observation. That's why SeaWorld keeps the fish together with spikes in their tail plates. Killer whales make really big waves when they hunt, and they use their tails to stun their prey. We're going to be seeing a demonstration of this today. For the whales, this looks like a high-energy exercise session. But for all of you, it means it's time to get wet. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed Orcas Encounter. Have a great rest of your day right here at SeaWorld Orlando. Goodbye, everyone!
Follow SeaWorld on Facebook and Instagram to keep track of our latest rescues and find out more about the animals in our fleet. Thanks again, everyone, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.